So, the upcoming affordable flagship from Samsung, the Galaxy S25 FE edition, is set to arrive in the upcoming few weeks. Even some rumors claim late August to early September. But we already have numerous leaks and even CAD-based vendors showcasing a familiar design language. However, now a fresh massive leak has shared almost all of its key specs. So, for the interested people, let's get into it. Hey lads, TechScanning here. So, though the Galaxy S25 FE edition will look hugely similar to its predecessor, but it is claimed to be a slightly shorter and less wider than its predecessor. However, despite such changes, the handset is tipped to retain a 6.7 inches Super AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Also, there will be a good bump in brightness from 1900 nits to 2600 nits. One of the welcoming upgrades, its thickness will be shrunk from 8mm to 7.4mm. Also, it will weigh just 190 gram compared to its predecessor's 213 gram, a good improvement. Now, fortunately, we also have details on its camera setup. So, there will be 3 camera sensors on the rear, a 50 megapixel main with f-stop 1.8 aperture, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide with f-stop 2.2, and an 8 megapixel telephoto with f-stop 2.4, and this will offer 3 times optical zoom. Though we don't know the sensor sizes, but based on these details, it is exactly the same specifications as on the Galaxy S24 FE edition. So we guess Samsung will mainly focus on software optimizations for the Galaxy S25 FE edition cameras instead of the hardware side. However, the selfie camera is set to be upgraded from 10 to 12 megapixel. Now, moving to the performance side, the Galaxy S25 FE edition will run on the Exynos S2400 chipset. So, just a slight upgrade over the Galaxy S24 FE edition's Exynos S2400e chipset. However, the Galaxy S25 FE edition will come with the latest One UI 8 out of the box. In terms of other details, surprisingly, where other brands are making efforts for huge battery capacities, the Galaxy S25 FE edition will get a 4500 mAh of battery, which is actually 200 mAh lower than its predecessor. However, the charging speed will get a bump from 25 watt to 45 watt wired. Yes, it will also support 15 watt wireless charging. Gladly, Samsung is upgrading the RAM capacity, and the S25 FE edition is tipped to come with 12 gigs of RAM up from 8 gigs. While there will be no more 128 gigs storage option, it will come with 256 gigs and 512 gigs of storage. Unfortunately, at the moment, there are no details on what impact these improvements will have on the pricing of the handset. But of course, I will keep you updated. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.